Hey, Richard will be here in 20 minutes. So that works out.
Hola.
Nevada. Nevada left.
Assuming you went to go take a shower.
Yep. Yeah, Ash, like the little bit of changes I made to the map.
Yeah, I do.
I better?
Oh, Nevada returned.
Hello. I
Hello.
don't know why my game just disconnected like that.
But you'll be, spawning
My
down here,
fucking
Ash.
Discord.
Mm.
That is weird. My Steam is not downloading anything. Why it would just go just fit the bed? Yeah.
Do
I
not
don't know,
know.
man. My Discord's been acting up lately. Computer's full of dust. Gotta undust the shit out of the thing.
There.
Happy to meet you. Yeah. Mm.
Hey, and Richard will be here in 20 minutes, so...
Wait for him.
If you guys want, if you
Oh,
guys want to take time to
oh.
get food, quickly do stuff.
Yeah. My oven is preheated, I think, so I'll be back.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Doobadoo.
And as for you,
Yeah.
you'll be spawning down in the bottom corner with the fox boy.
Fuck. If I can see. With the boyo.
Yes. Cool. Okay, I will be back in a moment. I'm just gonna let Fenrir out real quick, and then we'll get started here shortly. Yes, I know I said outside. I know I said outside. has returned.
Welcome back.
There you go. How's everybody's day going?
That's going okay. Unfortunately, it's apparently pouring out still, so couldn't get the dogs out today. Want to go in the rain? There's a thunderstorm going on right now, basically. Scattered thunderstorm. It's raining right now. It's expected to rain like even more heavily in the next couple hours, and it's gonna be raining like all the way till like noon tomorrow.
Fun times.
You'll like it. You'll take it and you'll like it.
Yes.
You'll take it and you'll like it.
Yes.
Just wanted to see if I could figure out this art exercise working on. That's confusing me. I didn't know what else to do while waiting.
Yeah. Well, we can get started, but you can join us whenever he gets on, because he's down in the basement anyways, doing, experiments
Richard
again.
things.
Yes.
Doing the things that a Richard does.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, from when we last left off, you guys finally got out of the Soyuz Senate after, 4 sessions of it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
about 4 sessions, you guys returned back to the Gore House. There was a Rakdos event going on, so the tavern was a bit busier than normal. Jasek and Ego, well, Ego followed Jasek, and you were going to go experiment on your little project of your own. Selena went to go join the balls and whatnot. Richard went down. Victor went downstairs to deal with his drugs, and then Vanna, I think, just went to bed, if I remember correctly. And then there's the Birdman.
Who has returned after all this time.
Yes. But we'll get started for the meantime, and then if anybody needs to dip, there's always Hugin's little side thing that I can go through.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty, so welcome back, everybody. Couple quick announcements to get out of the way before we actually do begin here. After long last, Hugin has returned.
Hello.
He's finally moved and settled, so he has finally returned. Couple players are going to be late today and not here. Selena being one of them, going to be not here. Rena is going to be running late, and Victor will be joining us shortly. But, yeah. Other quick announcement out of the way before anybody else shows up. I will be running a Warhammer Fantasy role-playing campaign here shortly. So in the next couple weeks, you guys will be seeing a bit of that and switching transitions between this campaign and that one. But
Hello.
Ah, somebody's returned.
Yeah, my mom came home.
Your mum
came home.
Your mum.
Your
came
mum.
home.
My
Your
mom.
mum.
My mom.
Yes.
Not the ruler. Anything but the ruler.
But
Knock the
yeah.
ruler down.
Oh yeah.
Pretty sure the viewers know who you guys are by now, but let's just go around and introduce yourselves again. Starting with Hugin, as it's been some time.
Hello, I'm Hugin. I'm playing a. It's been a minute. Sorry, I'm playing a Soul Knife Rogue Battlemaster. So a Rogue Fighter class. And yeah, I just finished doing a whole bunch of just moving and getting everything sorted out, and now I'm back. Hello.
Perfect. Jasek.
Hi, I'm Jasek.
Brains
I'm
everywhere
a Dev
right now.
Karen, necromancer, and my goal is, acquire all the parts I need to make the ultimate undead being. It's gonna be fantastic.
Very nice.
Frankenstein's doctor right there.
Yeah,
Pretty
exactly.
much. And then Ego. Damien.
Yeah.
Care to introduce yourself and your character?
Nah.
Nah.
I'm
Everybody
not
knows
gonna
already.
introduce myself as Ego Montoya, the swashbuckler champion.
Oh,
Fancy.
fancy. But yeah, with those introductions out of the way and those announcements out of the way, let's get into the game. So, you guys last left off with finally escaping Azoria's territory. You guys returned to the Gore House. You find that it was still it was more busier than usual as there was a Lactose event going on. Selena kind of disappeared, go partake into the pit fights.
Sounds like them,
Jasek
yeah.
and Ego kind of snuck following Jasek
Yeah.
into the room while he does his experiment.
By the time I noticed he was there, it was too late. It was... Guess you're here now.
Yes. Victor went down to the basement to do his good old drugs or experiments. And then, yeah, it's still fairly early in the night. You can kind of still hear the rumpling of the party going on. Lots of yelling, lots of cheering. What do you guys continue to do?
Somebody do something.
Also,
Get
mind,
awkward if you don't.
also mind the loud chomping that you guys hear in the background. That is my lovely pet dog Fenrir chomping on a bone, very obnoxiously.
Loudly.
But yeah, what do you guys do?
Get cold feet, apparently.
Jasek, what do you do?
Did everybody just like leave you at the end of the introduction?
I think so.
I can't believe this.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I was muted.
Oh, you were
Oh.
muted.
I was taking big
Explains
slurpy
everything.
sips out of my coffee. Sorry.
All good.
Add to with the chomping sounds.
No, I'm pretty sure I wanted to
Full
take out
course meal
one of
going
my
on in the background.
tombs of necromancy, and study it a little further, and then play around with some of the
Yeah.
corpse building.
Yep, you believe I said you needed a long rest to be attuned to it, so this would be considered your long rest. So by this time, I would say you would be attuned enough to go through it.
All right, sick. That is lovely.
And Ego, what are you doing?
Sitting in the room, enjoying my cold drink.
Fair enough.
Is he slurping loudly too?
No,
You know,
maybe on the last little bit of it.
Okay.
Yeah, when you guys do that, as Sylvain, for Richard, and other people, we're gonna now skip to Hugin. When we last saw Hugin, he was in Azorius territory with everybody else. With them doing a prison break, he found someone that he suspected to be of Kamigawan.
Akami.
Ah, Richard.
How's it going?
A commie, a dirty commie. Yeah, that's right.
Right, a dirty commie.
Damn it. This D&D session has now turned into a Fallout 3 one.
And,
Yes.
I'm playing the big robot.
Yes, you're playing a big robot. Which
Liberty
that
Prime.
that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Forgot
but
their name, so I was just throwing it out there. Forgot their name. That's what called it the Iron Giant.
Sorry, what'd you say, Cody?
It's all good.
Repeat yourself. Right.
I was like, Fallout D&D campaign might be an interesting thing to run at one point.
There's a lot of
I
things
can see that.
to run.
But
Yeah.
yes.
Terraforming Mars, if you wanted.
Yeah.
Terrible. Terrible form. Yes?
Fine. So
Niceness.
then he decides, with the group's consent, kind of not really, they really didn't care all that much. He decides to go with the random foxman that they found, and for this time he's been elsewhere. And that is where we continue now. So, let's do this. So, Hugin, as you start trekking your way up this big snowy mountain, some of these landmarks kind of look familiar to you. The trail kind of seems a bit more rugged, and you see a lot more torn up land. As you walk with Foxman, which we'll get into his name afterwards.
Get into some appropriate introductions with this stranger who just
Who
stole
went
me from everybody, kidnapped me.
Yes.
This could be kidnapping. We don't know yet.
Yes, that we do not. As you walk up, roll me a perception check.
Gotta put my fine liner away. Yeah. As I click on everything wrong on my screen. I'm getting used to 2 monitors because I crossed second monitor for things, and now I gotta find my things. Gotta find my brain. Perception. That's persuasion. Perception check. I did it. I managed to do it.
10?
Very
Okay.
bad, actually. I got a 10.
Yeah, you notice these stone, what looks like grave markings.
Okay.
You notice a bunch of writings, all along them written in the ancient Kamigawan language. And you begin to recognize some of those names.
I'm going to keep looking until I find a name of somebody I would definitively know myself. Can I do another check for that?
Yep.
That's the wrong roll. Again. I guess. Oh, I should have done an investigation check, actually. Sorry.
Hmm?
You can do an investigation instead.
Yep.
Let me.
Do investigation.
I rolled another perception. I'm like, wait a second. Even worse now. Ugh, bad rolling. 7.
Unfortunately, don't see
Too much snow. Too much
snow,
ice.
Too much snow covering up the grave names. Fortunately, you don't see much.
Fortunately, I don't see much.
Which I came up with a name for the fox, which I think you'll appreciate.
Mm.
Which you can see his name at the bottom of his token there. If you cannot see it, then I can just type it to you.
I cannot see. I could try doing a check for that if you want me to.
No. I'll just send it
No.
to you.
Okay, then just send it to me.
Just so you are aware as well.
Pirate torpedo. Okay.
As he continues to explain to you, you will see that much has changed here from when you were last here.
Mm-hmm. But just to reiterate and double check, this person has brought me to Kamigawa.
Yes,
So I'm at my home plane now.
correct.
Okay. I just wanted to double check and reiterate before I continued on. Okay.
Yes, so after about a couple hours, long trek up the mountain, you guys finally make your way all the way up to the top of the mountain here.
Yep.
You notice training dummies, you notice some weapon racks, but you don't notice really any people.
The estate's dilapidated. The whole area is just barren now. There's nothing. Is there any remnants of that people that were here at any point, or is it all just ice, snow, and decaying buildings?
There's a few decaying buildings. There's a few bones that are, frozen and covered in ice. There's a few traditional swords in the mountain to kind of mark graves for samurais and warriors.
Okay.
But nothing really you could quite remember from your home from before.
Okay. I'm gonna do a check, and I'm going to see if I can find any clan markers.
Okay.
Ooh,
I'm gonna do a perception check, I guess.
clan markers.
Do I
21.
see anything? 21.
Yep.
Even ones that are not even known to me.
You find 3. You
3
find
distinct ones. Okay.
You find one on this weapon rack here.
Okay.
Couple insignias on the whatever blades are left, kind of rusted and kind of old.
Right.
You find some on this building and this building.
Much like banners or like.
Old banners that kind of are torn
Okay, I
and
got it.
kind of slowly rotting away due to
Right.
weather decay.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And do I recognize any of them, or is it more like a, oh, this kind of? Do I know any of the clan banners at all?
You noticed your people's clan banner, or
Okay.
what is left of it, of what you can make out as it.
Right.
You find the clan of what Suki was a part of,
Right.
and then one clan you are not that familiar with.
Okay.
With that, Fox then goes, it's gonna take you some time to kind of adjust to everything that's now not traditional like you have left it.
Did anybody come back? Has anybody been back here since all of this happened?
I'm the only one who has come here since. Many people leave this place quite alone. People don't like to come here that much.
Do they
Thing.
think it cursed?
Yeah.
Cursed
My
would
question.
be one way of putting it.
I didn't see any of the rest of the village further down the mountain. This is just the top section where the shrines were. I don't.
That village.
What happened to the rest of the village?
Gone.
Completely.
That village is no more. It was lost in the Great Kami War. And everyone in it who might have been in it is a little bit before my time.
Clearly before mine too.
But there's still some scrolls and whatever history is left in these buildings. You can seek what you wish in the buildings for now.
Okay.
And then
I'm going to, with him making note of that, I'm going to have an immediate look around, and I'm going to search for a. I don't remember what in the world it's called. It's a servant's estate. It's a servant's building. I'm going to immediately look around for a servant's building.
servants building.
Yes.
I will say the one with the banner here and the weapon rack in front of it is the servants building.
Okay, I'm going to, as he's kind of half talking, I'm going to kind of start slowly making my way over there.
Okay.
Because he's just like, go find what you want to find, and I'm just going to kind of leave him. Because he's still a stranger, so I don't feel like I owe him anything much outside of like, okay, you brought me here, now let me go find what I need to find. So I'm going to enter into the quarters, I'm going to go through the building, see if it's even passable, or if, like, it's all rotted away from snow and, like, everything else that's...
Roll me a perception.
Okay. 11.
What you can tell, it's
Passable for terrain.
get into places, find some things.
I'm just gonna go casual. I'm basically gonna go look around, seeing if I can find the residential quarters or basically bedrooms and anything else. I'm looking for something or someone.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. You, after a little bit of time of looking, you find the room that you suspect.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna search through the room, and I'm just gonna look for any heirlooms.
Okay. Roll me an investigation.
Could be
Huh?
anything at all.
Okay, thank God.
Okay.
11, you find...
But I repeat 11s.
Yeah. You find what appears to be a necklace that appears to have some engravings on it, and what you can recognize has been an heirloom.
I'm going to take that heirloom and I'm going to leave.
Okay.
I'm going to make it back with our fox friend here.
You find him meditating on the ground and goes, "Have you found what you seeked?"
Something of it.
He then looks at you and goes, "So why did you come with me? You could have stayed with your friends. So what made you want to choose coming with me over them?"
I still have a job to do. I still have to find Suki.
And
You said you know her, and you brought me here. How do you intend to help me find her?
I have my ways. But in order for me to help you, let's just say it's like a double-edged blade. You need to help me as well, or you'll get stabbed too.
Why here?
Why not here? Figured you've been away from Kamigawa enough. Wouldn't you want to see your long-lost home again?
This wasn't the forest that I spent most of my time. This was just the town and the village I was born in.
Well, you can see almost all what has changed.
Everybody's gone.
He pauses for a moment and goes, "Yes, everyone, you know, is gone, besides Suki. But you can see what has changed, and who was
I
to
have.
blame. And well,
I don't
already
see
know,
who was.
you already know who is to blame of our lost heritage and our traditional ways."
I actually don't know.
Then he opens
I've
up his
been-
eyes and looks at you and goes, "You do."
I don't think it would be that disconnected voice that keeps bothering my companions and myself. That Nikolai.
Then he just looks up at you and smiles. See? You do know.
You told me that you intend to have me finish my training. How do you intend to do that? I was being trained by the Swifttail clan.
Indeed. And I am
So you must be a Swifttail
a Swifttail in exile.
in exile. I don't remember.
Board.
I've never heard of anybody choosing to do that for the family name, but
Well, time has changed since.
well, clearly it has. We're in a middle of a decaying village that nobody returned to after nobody even came back to bury the dead.
I did. As you could tell, walking up with all the gravestones.
Right. Right, but I mean the battlefield. Well, the sword's still marking places. Like, you only buried the entire village that was here, but not any of the people who were fighting. There's other banners than just her own. Why do they not have graves?
He pauses for a moment and goes, some of those bodies were not recoverable. And frankly, after the war, I decided to take my own path. And with most of my people wiped out, well, here seemed like a good place to find solidation. I'll be right back. Fenrir's bugging me to go outside again. Give me a second.
Your dog is able to ruin story time, huh?
Anyways, he goes, I have to find solidarity. I still kept up with my people's ways, but those ways can now be yours. Yeah, in fact, you try to still wear traditional Kamigawan attire, yet you carry other unique weapons that are not of our style.
And I'm looking at my arsenal. I'm thinking, what part of that does he mean? Like, they're all some form of a katana. I'm basically carrying all the types of katanas I can think of.
Yeah, but then he points to that one sword of yours and says, "Can you unsheath that one?" The sword.
To iterate which the sword of Peyron.
Yes.
Okay. I look at it. I look at him, and I undo the whole weapon from my belt, and he'll notice that I've tied twine around the sheath to the blade's guard. And I say to him, I was only told to unsheath this when it was time to. But are you sure that me unsheathing this now is something I need to do for you?
It was just a question. As he kind of looks at you and goes, and then hands you a scroll.
Okay.
And as he opens up the scroll, it's like, point to me where you left off with your training. As you see a bunch of different techniques, fighting styles, and stances.
Okay, I'll point to the. I'll look at the scroll. I'll look down through the scroll with him, and I'll point to the Yaijatsu technique. The guarding with your sheath and you drawing your blade rapidly.
Okay.
I explained to him that, oh goodness, Do we have a name? I thought I had a name for him, but I don't think I did. I should have had this. I should have read my bio before I started. 1 second. I'll get it. Okay, no, I didn't write down the name, but that's okay. I explained to him that the master of the clan, Suki's father, had went along and been training me in the technique explicitly for the sake of protection. Since I was effectively a bodyguard, but I also continued to explain to him that they only kept me as a sword bearer for the sake that I was too young to go directly into combat. When I had been given the chance to assist the Swifttail clan, I had only been about 13, 14 or so.
He nods and goes, so you do remember him after all.
I remember all of them. It's kind of hard to forget any of them, the same way as it's kind of hard to forget anyone here.
He goes, well, we have a lot of work to do with you. But after your time you're done, I think we'll be able to better ourselves in a lot of ways.
Okay. Then what will you have me do?
He starts showing you certain techniques in a way that he wants you to do that technique that he wants you to do.
Okay.
And he was like, after a couple hours and that, you start getting the hang of it. You kind of use the dummies around to kind of practice that technique a bit. Striking and sheathing, striking and sheathing.
Converse theory on it, everything else like that, I gotcha.
Yeah. But we'll hop back to Vavnica here for a moment. Richard, are you still here?
While I'm probably repeating this process from who knows how long on end. Could be weeks, who knows?
So as the night kind of dies down, lots of the patrons and Rakdos people kind of start leaving. What do you guys do?
Good question. Let us see. I guess we should we head out then?
Well, it's still late as night, so that's why everybody's kind of leaving, but kind of need to know if Switch is still making his lovely chemicals or not. I think he's still in the washroom.
That means he's making some chemicals, alright.
Yeah.
But we should give him his time.
Yep.
And, let's see.
Well, say it's kind of getting late and you guys kind of decide to go to bed sort of thing.
I'm okay with that.
Then when Rich comes
I have
back...
kind of an idea.
Oh, what do you want to do?
Ooh.
Well, for now, it's going to have the Medusa head.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about the body. But I'll just use like a bigger... fuck. Was I gonna use, excuse me, I thought I took like a worm skeleton or something.
You took the Medusa, you took the Vider's Archon Beast thing that he was riding before. Took wings, took... You took... where is it? Soyuz. Where did it go? This thing. this, so you kind of have a picture for it for next time. Good old snippet tool. Copy. And we'll send this to Nevada. So you took the wings, you took the horns, you took whatever parts of the beast and the person that you wanted.
I think I'll start with some kind of like flying harpy. The Medusa head.
Okay. So you're combining those pieces now?
The wings, the fangs. Sorry, the wings and the horns. I don't know about the torso. Maybe there's some kind of like, yeah, like a human torso. I'll put some, like, just like a harpy, but with a Medusa head.
Roll. I'm gonna make you roll me 2 type of rolls here. Actually, 3. One will be a strength check to see how delicately you can combine everything.
Okay.
The second will be assuming you're using your magic to kind of combine these as well.
Yeah. Here, copy image.
Another one will be an arcane check to see how strong your magic is.
Here we go. I found a great picture.
Okay. Yeah. I can make you a token for that. But yeah, strength and arcana check. Make sure you don't. Make sure everything combines nicely.
Okay. Strength, my strength shit. Can it be an intelligence and arcana? Alright, arcana is intelligence.
Yeah, arcana is intelligence. I'll say dexterity and arcana.
That'd be much better for me. Can't seem to make a roll. What the hell? Okay. Arcana. Things popping up when I click on Arcana to make a roll. There, maybe roll initiative. That. Yeah, nothing is happening. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna Just give me a second.
Yeah, I'm refreshing.
I think I know.
Roll 20 as well.
I think I know what happened. Here we go. That should do it. So Arcana. There we go. I got a 23 for Arcana.
Okay, that works.
Arcana.
And...
Okay.
And a Dex.
Yes.
It's not a saving throw. It's just a Dex roll.
Yeah, just a normal dex roll.
I still get the +2. I think. All right.
Yep.
I might as well just click saving throw. 12.
Yeah, that will hold it. Yeah, you get yourself Harpy creature.
Nice. I mean, look at the stats for a Harpy.
Okay, that will work. The only things that I will change is it will be also considered undead as you're making it from corpses.
Yeah. That makes sense. It's an undead Harpy. With a
This-
Medusa head. Mm.
But yes, Richard, I heard you were back.
Yeah.
So you ended up in the basement to make a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, drugs. We're doing drugs. We're making drugs. Not doing drugs, I mean.
So, what's going on down there? It's been kind of late in the night now.
God, I'm just imagining him like answering the door after a cop knocks on it. And then the first thing he says. I just feel like you would. Like it's like you blurt it out like without any impulse control at all. That's funny.
Okay, well, I'm just making some drugs, so I'm gonna come up and be like, "Hey, what's going on, everybody?" Because,
Knock, city guard.
I'm just gonna kick open the door and be like, "Hey, where'd everybody go?"
You kind of notice that everybody's kind of left for the night, besides the normal, staff and crew.
Ah, I see.
Ego, have you been paying attention? Hello? Lego my
Can
Lego?
I'm going to look around for anybody.
Ego my Lego?
He's
And obviously-
Yes.
he's
Bastard.
still
We thought you
Okay.
left.
here.
No.
Yeah. Jasek and Ego are in this room over here.
Did you see what happened, Ego? Did you witness it?
Lego
I don't know. It
Lego.
sounds like you're trying to get ahead in the game.
You'll go down that
But
way.
But you
if
are
want to go
stone
to
set
the
on
room that
making
they're in.
what you're making.
Yeah, sure. I'll go to the room that they're in. Doom.
As you
Yes.
come across, you find one of
I am rather headstrong.
Jasek's skeleton boy just looks at you and starts walking towards you.
J6,
Skeleton. You conjure
Skeleton.
skeletons to keep guard.
Hello, my bony friend.
It just goes.
Yeah,
Oh, is he-
popping a boner.
Is he an independent skeleton, or can I like communicate through my skeletons and see like what he sees, so that I can speak to him through the
You
skeleton?
can do that. I'd say you can.
That'd be awesome. Oh yeah. So I get a little I look like I've got a notification or something, and I just close my eyes for a second, and then the skeleton kind of rattles and then goes, "Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Are you interested in seeing my art?"
Sure, why not? Let's go see some art. I like seeing art.
All right, right
Until
this
he can
way,
see.
and he opens the door for you. Step through the door.
Woo. Oh, wrong door.
And right as you step through, the harpy like turns around and screeches at you.
Give me a second. I'm about to insert the token.
Oh,
Yeah, I
it's
just
gonna be
need a
great.
moment. I just made it.
Oh no, it's the smell of your hair products. It's upsetting it.
Give me a second. About to
For fuck's sakes, I don't need another thing harping at me.
Oh, it's gonna do worse than harp.
It's gonna make you rock hard.
Yeah.
Oh.
God. No.
Oh god, it's so big.
Oh no!
There you go.
Listen, this.
The statues that this Medusa have left
Yeah.
behind.
Yeah, it really doesn't like being taken for granted, so it's got a bone to pick with you.
Oh,
It's got a
off.
stone.
Yeah,
It's got a stone to pick
marvel
with
in
you.
its beauty.
Oh, Lord.
It's got a stone to pick with you.
There you go. You
So-
are now independently control the Nevada.
So is this the thing that you made?
Yes.
Oh, great.
But,
Oh.
but instead of the normal harpy head, it has the Medusa head.
It has a Medusa head. It doesn't sing like a harpy, but it does its Medusa thing where,
You
It
just
leers at you.
like
Yeah.
see me reach into my freaking like like a bag and pull out some shades and put them on. Don't
This'll
look in its
definitely
eyes.
protect me.
So yeah, it's like a harpy for stats, I imagine, but it has
Yes.
petrifying gaze instead of its luring song.
Yes. And it's
Ooh.
also considered undead.
Right? And it's considered an undead, but it has multi-attack and it can fly, so it's actually going to come in really handy.
So does this thing have a bone to pick with me?
No, it has a stone to pick with.
No. I don't think so. No.
Yes.
Ha 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 ha. Oh, what should I do?
Richard. Don't get all sentimental on us now.
Nothing's set in concrete yet, okay?
Concrete, baby. Alright.
Okay, well, she's not actually going after me, is she?
Hey.
I'm gonna hide behind fucking Jacek and turn into Jacek.
It's just... Okay, do it. Here, I'm gonna put a token on top of it. There, there's 2 J6. Okay, and she's like...
Hey, I got Venom back in, so why is there 2 J6 now?
There's 2 J6 because
Because-
he transformed into me.
Just because it was eyeing me up.
And she goes over, she sniffs me. Goes over, sniffs the other J6.
Okay, I would say, well, what would
Shut your
that
face. She can discern.
Fucking, like, she fucking clamps down on your shoulders with her claws and starts flapping her wing.
I'm gonna
What
make.
are you talking
I'm
about?
gonna decide a roll on that one.
It's your hair products.
My hair products? Who said I had hair products?
Quickly, dunk your head in the sink and wash your hair.
What? This is
I
stupid.
would say, roll a intelligence check for the hobby.
Richard?
It has a -2.
Yeah?
Mine
Yeah.
is 2.
Yeah, it has -2 in intelligence.
Richard.
Yeah?
No, I'm meaning you, Nevada.
Oh,
See
really?
if they can discern.
Discern the frickin'. I'm in your form, so I actually turn into everything about you, even your scent.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why I'm deciding of the roll.
Okay, so we'll make an intelligence roll for the
Yes.
harpy.
Yes.
I don't have a character thing for it. I should make one.
I'll just make one off normal intelligence roll then, probably.
Yeah, just
With
it has
no
intelligence
add-on.
7, but a -2. So
Oh, okay,
whatever
there.
you roll, just -2 it.
Okay, let me just make the name save changes. Alright, there we go. I made it. So now I'll make an intelligence roll. Just a d20?
Yes. 11, so 9. Because it does have -2 intelligence.
Interesting.
As far as
Is that enough?
As far as it's aware, you're both the same. Now just
Okay.
confused of like, why is there 2? And who does it take orders from?
Well, hold on.
I whisper into J6 ear, you dick.
Alright, my sweet return, and I
My
whip
sweet.
whip up that portal that I'm allowed to store things in. What is it? Yes.
I know what you're talking about. I forget what I
Yeah, me too.
called it.
Fuck.
And as you didn't write it down in your bio thing,
I think I did.
did you?
Didn't I?
Where
Is
are
it my
we?
items?
Where are you?
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Gosh darn it.
I think we didn't make a name for it, but we said it was like the bag of holding where you could just store like your corpses in.
Yeah. I'll put a name. I'll put it in there. I'll name it.
Yeah, and you can name it. But yes. So what are you guys gonna do for the rest of the night?
Well, what are we doing? Well, what are you guys doing in here, basically? Just fucking chilling?
I just created that masterpiece that you saw earlier.
He's a master something.
Mm-hmm. That'll be handy. Handy dandy.
Handy dandy. Well, what about Ego? What's he doing?
being a lump.
Oh god, now there's 2 black men in this room.
This is the start of a porno.
Oh God, please no. I don't need to be demonetized.
Again.
Not again.
Okay.
But I just
2
lost
black men
viewers
with
and
2 big boners.
No.
Two big skeleton boners.
oh dear Lord.
I'm just talking about the
They're
skeletons
outside
around
the
the room.
room.
Well, one's inside the
They're
room,
not
so
even in here.
definitely someone's gonna get boned.
Didn't have enough calcium.
So what's our next objective after this? We got back.
I dub thee Mr. Bone Jangled.
Bone jangles. Okay.
Yes. Okay, what are you gonna do next? Scope.
Well,
Is
it is late at night
his
for you
name my
guys.
name too?
Okay, well, is there a bed around here?
Mm.
It seems like it doesn't have a bed. Is this a tavern or is it like?
Did it not? Oh. Wow. Okay. Fine, Rule 20. Be like that. I put beds in here. But you
Hmm.
didn't
Is that a
sit.
bed?
That looks like a fucking broken floorboard or window. I don't know.
It looks like it looks broken.
There we go. And I'll just copy it. Oop. Wrong person. Wrong thing. Boom.
I don't trust that bed. It's on the broken bits.
Oh, fine.
Oh, fine.
You know, I boot you out, boot you out.
I'm still in here.
Boot you out. One bed. Face. 2 bed. Face. 3 bed. There you go.
And one of you bastards just yawn as you keep on saying bed.
That was Damien.
How dare you? Because now I'm gonna.
How are you already tired? It's only fucking like not even 2:30 yet.
Day
Almost
drinking.
3. You bastard.
You didn't even work today.
Day drinking.
Unless you did, and I didn't know about it.
Day
There you go.
drinking.
You got beds.
You're just tired.
I'm underneath the bed. Fear me.
What? I know. I'll delete these and
I
put
want
this
you
on
in my room.
the map player then, if it's gonna be like that. Paste. And paste. And paste. There you go. Now you're on the bed.
Yay. Okay, guys. I'm hitching a room with you guys. Don't get into my narcotics now, don't you? Good night.
Alright, as you guys go to
Alright.
bed, we'll switch over back to Huggins for his little training session here. And then I need... Yes, music.
All right, Huggin. Train good. You hear?
So, Huggin. So
Yes.
after about what
Huggin.
you could kind of
Huggin.
consume as a
Months, probably.
couple weeks to almost a month, you mastered your techniques, all the skills you kind of need to learn. And now, what
Must
would
have been
you
pretty
say?
far. I must have been pretty far along on the training if it only took me a couple months to finish off the rest of the techniques I need to learn.
What it kind of what appears to you, because you're
As
still
much
kind
as
of
what you
used
can
to
train for,
Ravnican time.
Right. Right.
Um,
Right.
What do you say your relationship with your fox fan is?
I feel like it's still gonna be one of those things where he will not let on a total amount of who he is and what he does and what he has done. I feel like the connection I'd have with this person would seem a little bit still on the unknowing side, and only based on the assumptions I can make about them. I'm assuming that they'd be good assumptions, because if they weren't, I would have probably been having left by now, right?
Fair.
So I'd say if he were to be an acquaintance when we met, now I'd say he'd be a quote-unquote close acquaintance,
Okay.
you know? That's kind of how I like. He doesn't seem like the kind of person who would just chat and chat for no reason.
So it becomes kind of early morning
Unless
next
they get
day
drunk.
for you.
Okay.
After a night of, training. You're
Right.
kind of retired for the night, and you just come out to find him meditating again.
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything this time. I'm just gonna sit down next to him in his same meditative position. I'm just gonna wait.
Then you hear him go, so you're finally awake.
Look out to sky. Sun's barely up yet. Look at him. Tilt head. Bird tilt head. Confused.
He goes, I kind of expected you to sleep a bit longer, now that most of your training's done.
I don't think it is. How long have we been here for?
Long
I lost count of nights.
Well,
Long enough, evidently so.
long enough.
Long enough.
What would be for you as you're more used to your other place that you've been staying on?
Stranded at for how many years now? Enough.
I would say about 3 to 4 months would have passed for that time.
3 to 4 months. There's a considerable amount of time for training, yeah. But we're not totally done yet.
No.
There must
'cause
still be some kind of
I
test.
still have
So,
some tests for you.
Right.
And out of nowhere, he pulls out
He whips out his.
bamboo sword, almost training sword, and goes to strike you.
okay. What kind of strike is it?
Let's do
Is it a vertical?
vertical strike, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna dodge it. I'm gonna basically sidestep the attack.
What, were you going
Um,
to take the hit if it was a horizontal one?
You were
I was going to change my tactic, yeah.
you were already made it, so you're getting up and dodging.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be getting up and dodging.
Okay.
I'm in a meditative state where I'm basically sitting on my knees, so springing to my feet won't be as difficult if I were sitting on my ass. So in
No,
theory,
I think you're crisscross applesauce.
No,
you think I'm crisscross applesauce?
he was
That's
also
how you-
on his
that's how-
knees.
Different positions of meditation.
Yep. So, roll me
Crisscross applesauce. Crisscross.
dexterity.
I'll use my tangled legs to disable him. Advantage, disadvantage, normal.
Normal.
What do you want a normal roll? Okay.
That's normal.
Because I've been crisscross applesauce. 25.
You managed to dodge out of the way as you already see that he's already up, and again for the next strike. This time,
Okay.
vertical.
yeah.
Not vertical.
Am I unarmed? That's a good question. Do I have any tools, weapons on me?
You have your
I
normal.
just woke up from this morning, so I don't know if I'd be fully equipping myself every day for training unless I was supposed to be.
You were.
So
So
do I?
you have your swords with you.
Okay.
So he goes for another. He goes for a horizontal strike this time.
Okay.
Which
Then I'm going to take. Actually, I'm going to take Parun's Tachi, the sword that I said that I tied up,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to use the sword that is tied up to effectively block his attack with the chi.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to draw like an actual solid steel weapon against somebody who's using a training weapon. But I am
No.
going to look. I'm going to try to block it, right? So I guess that's an attack AC check. But I'm going to try to block it, and I'm basically going to say like, like you can at least give me one of those.
He looks at you and goes, "That's not point now, is it?"
Should I be trying to catch it with my bare hands? And I kind of like bird wing out my arms just for the sake of it.
He goes, "What have you been training our months for?"
You want me to use my talent as a counter-attacking? Okay.
He's just winging it.
He's just winging it. He's just winging it. Okay,
yeah,
then
it's not gonna fly by you.
That's not gonna.
Yeah, good jokes.
Yes, they're two birds of a feather.
Okay. Then I guess I'll have to swap my. No, I actually. You know what? I'm going to use the same ability with the Tachi, and I'm going to mimic drawing the blade and rather than drawing the weapon on him, I'm going to block with the sheath, bring the weapon up, like the whole weapon up, and then stab forward as a counter. So he's still going to be getting hit with a blunt weapon. So I'm just using the sword in my hand to perform the technique.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say roll to hit.
Roll to hit. Well, dude, yeah, maybe you should roll to try to hit me.
Yes. Yes. That was to myself.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't work.
That probably won't work at all.
Even with his stats that I forgot to enter.
I mean, like,
no.
I'm gonna get good. Okay.
you gotta get good. And the ability for Yaijutsu adds me +2 to my AC.
Yep.
And lets me counterattack. So, as a homebrew testing thing.
As a
So,
friendly gesture.
as a friendly gesture. So, I don't know what to really hit him with.
Did.
Actually, no, I should
What?
roll a 1d4, because I guess I'm using an improvised weapon at this point. Because I'm using the sheath of my sword to strike somebody like it were a club, right? Or
Yes.
to stab somebody like a club, so I guess I should
Actually,
just
did
roll a
put in his
1d4
schedule,
and roll
never
it.
mind.
I'm assuming I should just roll a d4 then?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll roll a d4 for damage. Okay, so he'd take 2.
Yeah. So you take.
So I basically hit him right in the gut with the weapon after having blocked his attack, and then using the whole of the sword and sheath to strike him down in the gut area, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Let's say you hit him in the gut. With that gut punch, he goes, "Very good." And then now he tosses you another bamboo-like sword.
Yep.
And goes, "Again."
Again.
He goes
Okay,
for
then I put-
now
I-
a vertical slash at you.
Okay, so since he doesn't give me the chance to tie the Tachi back around my waist, I'm going to use the other sword one-handed to try to block it. So I guess you can just roll to hit.
Yes.
So I have one sword in my offhand and then the wooden sword in my main hand.
Holy shit, I'm rolling badly today. Holy crap. Okay, no, he just stumbles and doesn't hit you.
Okay, I'm gonna say that I shouldn't laugh, but I kind of give a giggle. I'm chuckling anyways, and I say I tell him that maybe you should try to meditate in a way where your legs won't fall asleep.
He chuckles with you and goes, "Okay, bird brain."
I'm gonna hit him for a D4 now.
Another 2? Okay.
Well, no, actually, no. I gotta roll to hit first, don't I? Actually, what would this weapon be? Should it just be a straight D20 roll?
Yeah, just straight
Probably.
D20.
I'll do a straight D20 first. I didn't do that before. So it's a 6.
6 plus 2... 6. Yeah, that's not gonna
It
hit.
should just be 6. Okay. And he blocks it back.
Yeah, as he kind of stumbles, you go for attack.
I'm like, wait a
and
second, I need to roll something too.
He
Can't
kind
do
of
that.
catches himself and manages to block with his bamboo sword,
weapon.
like one-handed as he proclaims his
It-
balance.
it's a wooden sword.
Yes.
It's a wooden sword.
He goes, "It seems like you have caught on quite well to your training."
Or
Or
your
you
legs are
just
asleep.
suck.
One of the two. Or your legs are asleep. One of the two.
He then goes for a low blow strike across your legs for that comment.
Okay, I'm gonna jump.
Okay, roll me dexterity. Make sure you don't, you jump high enough.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm also trying to see if... Can't I just... Oh, no, wait. No, that's if you take damage against me, right? Okay, shouldn't you just roll to hit to see if I dodge? Or do you want me
know
to roll
what?
a specifically a dex check?
You know what, I'll roll to see if I actually hit first.
Yeah.
17...
17 to 19. Unless I'm working without armor, then it'd be a hit. Because we also don't know if I'm wearing armor or not, because you just said I had all my gear. I'm like, I'm in my
Yes,
full gear
you
for
have
trading?
your
Like,
full gear, yes.
then he is at a major disadvantage.
Yeah, so... Nope.
He's majorly gonna
He
get
will not.
fucked.
So he does not hit.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to jump over it, and with a counter, I'm going to swing back down at him. Since he went low to attack me, I'm going to hit him with a vertical. Or try to. 16.
That'll hit.
Oh, okay. And a D4. A 3.
He'll take 3.
So I hit him pretty good.
As you come down from your jump to the vertical attack, like you just see him go into his face first into the snow. He then gets up and goes, okay, you're ready. Then he goes, I think you're ready to now help me in return.
Okay. You mentioned that you had a task for me,
I do.
and
You
you
would-
mentioned that with that task, I'd have to employ a new tactic.
You will. Because, you see, I want to see our land flourish like it once was. I'm sure you do too. Or would you like to continue see it in this decrepit state?
I want to see the rest of the country first. I don't know what the rest of the world outside of this mountain is supposed to be like now.
I don't have.
And not only that, the Emperor is also apparently missing from what I have been told, or what I've been able to deduce.
He kind of mentally shows you an image of what the rest of the country looks like. You see a bunch of, still, traditional shaped buildings, but you see lots of lights, technological,
Advancements, cars, probably, roads.
roads,
Very clustered
neon
living
lights, holograms, all that stuff. Because I don't have enough Kamigawa maps, unfortunately.
That's okay.
Um,
I'm just gonna kind of look at him like, that's strange. You have daylight at nighttime. I don't understand this. Well, we had the same thing in Ravnica too. It still doesn't. It still boggles my mind.
it's called
We're having oil
technology.
lanterns. It's called electricity. How do you replicate said electricity? I don't know.
He rubs his paws together and then just gives you a static shock.
Oh, how dare he!
He's Milwaukee. He's Mr. Milwaukee doing something to you.
Yes.
Here, do this.
Mr.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Miyagi, you mean?
Yeah,
Mr.
Miyagi's just
Milwaukee. Mr. Milwaukee? Who the hell is that?
So a tool is gonna show him the way. Okay.
Wow, Mr.
Hey,
hey,
Milwaukee.
Hey, it can't
the
be
god
it
of
can't
creation.
be Miyagi. It can't be Miyagi because
Look,
it's
the
a
joke was
fantasy.
The joke I had was I was the man who who was day drinking, and you're the one who's fucking up basic English.
Master Miyagi or Mr. Milwaukee? Take your fucking pick, bro.
Bro, I'm being trained by the master of all power tools. It's great.
Next, you will drill in and drill out.
Oh, that was good.
Saw on.
Turn your fucking feathers into a fucking chainsaw.
That's a good
Oh
one.
my god.
Saw on saw. Mr. Milwaukee.
And this is why I love D&D.
Oh, Richard, you struck again, man.
You did.
From the
Add
blind
that to
spot
the, yeah,
with a chair.
yeah. Add that to the list.
Um,
Oh, bro. Mr. Milwaukee.
I'm like sweating now. I'm sweating now.
I'm half tempted to change his name now to Master Milwaukee.
Shut up!
Oh,
God.
yeah. Yeah.
This will live on forever in the internet, my friend.
Yes.
You are doomed. Doomed.
Mr.
Doomed.
No, he makes
No.
machinery. You know, Milwaukee's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we know.
we know.
No, wait, that's that special furniture place, Mr. Miyagi's.
Yeah.
Mr. Miyagi. Yeah.
He sells
furniture.
refrigerators.
I love refrigerators.
So. Then
At
he
the moment, I
goes-
feel like I'm standing in the middle of a refrigerator.
Then he goes up to you and goes, "You'll hear from me again, but I need you to keep all this to yourself. If
Okay.
you want Suki to return safe, which I do as well, I will help you, you will help me." And then
We've
he
already
puts out your
assumed this much with
hand
the training we've done.
out to you and goes, "Do we have a deal?"
I don't see why not.
Do you take his hand?
I do.
As you do, roll me. What would it be on here? Da-da-da-da. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
As soon as I find my... There we go. My sister is having a tweak out at me for the sake that she just finished watching Demon Slayer and she's telling me that you gotta watch it right now. So she's just spamming. Oh my god.
The new season?
Yeah, the last episode of the new season came out today. Okay, I rolled a 7, so I don't think my constitution's doing too great.
No.
She's screaming in text.
As you take his hand, you feel this energy pass through your whole entire body, starting from your hand. And then you hear, as he speaks to you mentally now, "I will call upon you again," as you hear it in your head.
Right.
"And when that comes, you will help me, and I will help you.
He just needs to go recharge, you know?
And find out what I can about your little problem on Ravnica."
Right.
But as he says, as for a way for you to go home, a portal opens up here. You may walk through it at any time, and you can leave to go back to your friends.
First things first, though. Can I have the rest of those training tools?
He nods.
They were very, very effective with blinding things.
He gives you the scroll that you kind of learned from, and he gives you a couple of the training swords as well.
And the
Yes, yes.
materials for the tools he gave me? And the materials
Oh
for the
yes,
tools he was teaching
and
me how to
the
use?
tools for your own style that you kind of wanted to use as well.
How's Alright, then I guess I'm going to...
You're going to...
make my way home. I'm basically going to say thank you, Ginkgo, and I'm going to leave.
He bows to you, and in Kamigawa, and he was like, "You're welcome, Kenku." And as you walk through the portal, oh, can I not?
Staring at the portal in like absolute fascination, not knowing what the fuck I'm looking at. But it looks like Windows Media music player visualizations blasting me in my bird eyes.
Do. Boom. You turn back to the tavern. It's about now. Just about, I would say, about 9-ish in the morning. Kind of still early morning.
I don't know where to put my token.
Everybody's.
They were just
What
spawn
is
in a room.
everybody waking up? is everybody still sleeping or waking up?
I'm waking the hell up.
I guess I'm just gonna start in the foyer, like I'm
Yeah.
walking into the building.
I'd say you would start in the foyer.
And I'm just like, I'm gonna go outside. Into the bar place. I asked where the kitchen is.
The bar place? You mean where the bar is?
Yeah, the bar place.
So the bar.
So
It's the bar place.
Yeah, the
the bar.
tavern.
The tavern.
The spot that makes you food.
Graku goes, you awake, you awake. What do you want? Food? Drink? Drugs? Food? Food and drugs?
I'm the drug guy here. No.
Back. My tenderloin.
I'll just have some brekkie.
Becky? Okay.
Mm.
He then goes around and he goes to the kitchen to start your order.
Neat.
Mm-hmm.
What's the rest of you guys doing?
Tenderloin.
Beef tenderloin.
Pork. Pork tenderloin. Piggy.
I mean, like, in
Miss-
game.
Oh. I don't know. I'd like one order of pork tenderloin, please. From the tavern.
So, yeah. Moving your token.
Yeah, I'm gonna go eat something.
Question is, which one is your token?
The one in front.
So this one?
The one, well, if they're moved now, I have no idea.
They're moving now.
You know what? Screw it. Oh, you move that one, so that one's yours.
I can also move this one too.
Yeah, I would say
I can move both of them. They're both me.
they're
I am
both
two.
you use.
Yeah, you. Me's.
Nico, are you still awake or still asleep, or are you awake?
What kind of sandwiches do you want?
What are we talking about?
I'm seeing if Ego is also awake as well.
He's asleep as usual.
Yep.
He's still asleep? Okay.
Enjoying his bedtime?
So as Ego still asleep, you two kind of wake up, start ordering food and breakfast. Well, both of you, as it's kind of early in the morning, roll me a perception check to see if you notice anything.
And as they're doing that, I'm going to take that item that I had taken back in Kamigawa, the family heirloom. I'm going to tie it to the Peruvian sword.
Okay. Jacek and Victor,
Yeah.
both of you guys roll me a perception check.
Sit on this nice, comfy couch, and I'm going to tie up my sword.
To see if you know any glowing lights from the doorway of the...
I'm fucking eating my breakfast.
You are not awake, and yeah, you'll be eating your breakfast now.
What about you,
Jacek?
Jacek?
Nevada. Vegas.
Vegas, Nevada.
Necromancer.
Yeah?
Roll me a perception check.
Sorry, I looked just scribbling tenderloin in my mouth.
Ah.
Perception!
I don't know. Sounds pretty gay to me.
Why am I on the table?
You're on a chair at the
We're
table.
on the chair by the table.
Does it
Oh, it's a
look-
tiny table.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
a circular table.
It's a tiny table on top of a big rug. I thought the rug was the table,
No.
and I thought those little
You know what?
fucking.
Honestly, I thought the same thing when I first saw it. So you're not alone.
That's why I'm like, I'm gonna sit on this chair over here, at the edge of the table, but that's not the table.
No.
Clearly.
Oh.
Perception.
Much better than Richard.
You
Oh, yeah.
notice a glowing light behind the doors that the four-way would be. Which would be
Huh.
over here.
I don't like that at all. Do you guys see that? And I point to it.
I'm like, nom, 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 what?
What?
Yeah, no, what?
So what do? Do you go investigate, or what do you do?
Hey, my mama's told me not to follow the light.
I almost want to run it in the opposite direction. That's what that next one.
I'm going to very politely push open the doors and walk through.
Oh, it's you.
Now,
Why
for
is
you
is there
guys,
fucking
it's
like
been
rock music
about-
too as you're rolling?
Now for you guys, it's
Yeah.
not having here. It's been about say roughly 3-ish, 4
Damn.
months.
3-ish, 4-ish months, or like 3-ish, 4 days.
Um,
I don't know
Well,
what the
about,
time
like-
dilation you want to utilize.
it's been kind of like for you, Hugin. It was like more 3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
But for them, it's been
But
about.
for them,
like,
it's been like maybe like a week or something.
been about like 4 weeks.
Okay. I give a wave and I do a squawk.
They're calling over here.
Do a wave and a squawk, and then I say Jasek's name in Victor's voice, and they say Victor's name in Jasek's voice. Then I go to sit down.
Birdman back. Birdman back. His fish. Fish good. Fish good. You eat fish. Fish good.
Ah!
I definitely go to devouring fish. Because Lord knows what I've been surviving on that mountain.
Fairly little. You've been
Yeah,
surviving on rice, bird seeds, and
there's bird seeds?
yes.
Holy shit, man, I was good for life. I was set up there. I shouldn't have left. Son of a bitch.
Which you brought some back with you, by the way.
Yay! With all the
Uh,
rest of the supplies I brought back.
Yes, and well, things that you would not normally eat.
Waiter, 1 order of pork tenderloin for this man here. Bird here.
For this man bird.
Tenderloin.
This Harvey Birdman.
He looks at you weirdly because he doesn't know what pork tenderloin is, but he goes back to the kitchen
Oh, he'll find out.
and
If he
brings-
understands what pork is, as long as he brings pork, is fine.
he brings you something close to what would be pork tenderloin on Ravnica.
It's a big wild
Soft
boar.
pork.
It's like a steamed boar. Just a whole fucking carcass dumped on the table.
Well, hopefully it's like spit roasted or something nice.
Yeah,
Yes,
nice
exactly.
tender and
Find like
nice
a
char on there.
nice like big lump of meat that's been on a spit that's sitting on the table that
Hmm
he goes,
They're bringing out like
Tenderloin.
bowls of sauces to like sizzle over it and everything.
yes.
They're weird, demonic kind of like moving way, but they're still just
Demonic
starving.
sauces?
demonic
Mm.
sauces.
And,
That's gonna
and,
give me
sauce-
some demonic craps.
and then he goes,
Yeah, it's
Very
demonic
spicy.
then he goes,
ass.
that is not spicy. That is spicy. And that, as he drops a dash or something into it, you see this red smoke appear, and then a skeleton, like symbol applause.
Mm.
That's spicy death.
I'll stick to
Enjoy.
my fucking bacon and eggs.
Looks like I'm taking a big old bite of that spicy death.
He
and then
looks at you.
going
goes,
bird dead.
Oh, those aren't eggs. Well,
Ah.
normal.
What do you mean they're not eggs?
Not normal eggs, but eggs.
They're
I don't like
spider eggs,
this.
aren't they?
Do you
They're
wanna be a
spider eggs,
mother?
aren't they?
Fuck no.
I think Valentino. Victor's about to become a mum.
Mom, what do you?
You should eat those eggs and give birth to whatever's inside them.
What do you mean?
You're gonna watch the eggs unfurl, and it's just aliens.
Listen, just saying, between the choice of the space soup and the space special, I'm picking the soup.
I'm gonna grab this fucking food and shove it down your throat.
I'm just gonna
No,
keep
thanks.
eating
My
the
pork's
fish he
good.
gave me. 'Cause he gave me
No,
fish,
no,
so
there's
I'm
no
eating
dis-
fish.
You don't
I
get
don't know
to
if
decide.
I don't know if this is tenderloin or not, but it's tasty, so I'm eating it.
So I'm gonna ask the big question: what's happened in the last 5 months?
You'll be here a while.
5 months? What are you talking about?
I've been
Yeah,
gone.
it's only been
for,
like 2 weeks. Does time work differently over there?
Yes, there's a bit of time dilation
Hmm.
between planes. So wherever he disappeared to, it's for him has been about 4-ish months.
Yeah, dude, it's only been 2 weeks
Two-
here.
I look very
weeks.
Dude.
confused, and I say,
Why do I
"Okay,
say dude?
dude."
Yeah, dude. It's
Your
been only
corpse
2
is
weeks.
your corpse is repeated too whenever you say it. So when you say "dude," all of them are like "dude,"
Dude.
You hear
like
back
zombies' brain styles, "dude."
Okay,
As
I
you
might have to
also
work in
hear
being. I might
your-
have to work in being a stoner necromancer. In my
You also hear your skeletons that you still didn't get rid of follow you just because they're still guarding.
yeah, they're just
Goes,
standing, but yeah, they're guarding me. Yeah,
And then they
yeah,
go,
they're right there.
"Dude."
Perfect. That's why I
They
want them.
go,
Dude.
Dude.
God damn it!
Oh man, I discovered this deep down in the depths. I discovered this wicked stray dude.
You're doing Gilgali mushrooms.
Yeah. Man, they give me such ideas.
While Richard's trying to sell his drugs to you the whole time through.
Ah man,
Nah,
I
I'd
take
say
what's grown
Richard-
in nature, not grown in a lab.
I would say Richard also looks at you and goes,
The base product was nature.
I want those shrooms now to add to my drugs.
These are primo shit, dude.
So I'm just gonna big bird eye eyebrows sticking up to my forehead, staring at him as he's saying all this dude talk. I'm just gonna be like, so what's happened in the last 2 weeks?
Well, I haven't drugged you, so get over here.
I'm going back.
I'm going back.
You can't go back.
I'm going back. Get
Will ya?
Take me back.
Pull the gun there, bud.
Oh no!
Yeah, worry. It was all good fun last time. All good fun.
Fuck.
I flattened my beak against a guard's prison window.
Yeah, that's the fun part.
One of the goblins come in and goes, "Hey, boss, your next batch is ready. Stronger than this last time. Promise."
I'm making my way for the door. With my fish. Upon hearing that, nope. Stronger than last time, nope. I don't want bird splat on the windows anymore.
So with that delightful morning, Hugin, you will be caught up to speed of, well, you continue to evade the Azorius. You guys found out information of, Azorius is definitely not on your side. The Azorius is working with Nicola Bolas and a now known compatriot known as Tezzeret. They are making some sort of planetary beacon.
We know that they're bad.
Yep. And, you guys managed to escape over some compilations.
Fancy.
While also blowing up part of, the Azorius's, main hall. Ego, are you still asleep or are you gonna be awake now?
Yeah, I'm gonna be waking up now.
Okay. If you mind moving your
Sorry.
Coke
I did
into
the biggest.
Thank God that sneaky green thing is asleep still.
I did the big mistake of opening a bag of ketchup chips, and I need 2 seconds.
the barkeep goes, what do you want? Food? Drink? I immediately rolling stealth.
Yep.
So
So Richard, do you see me?
Well, shit. No. Oh, wait a minute.
What did you roll?
26.
26.
Oh God, no! No!
Cool. I attempt to punch him in the balls.
Damn it! Not again!
Well, as Richard is about to, take a bite as his food, roll to hit. There you go.
Richard has his mouth open, happy about the fact that his drugs have just been pumped out and stronger than before. He feels like he's on top of the world at the moment. He's like, none of the clans can catch me. I got all the drugs. I'm gonna spread them all over the place and make millions.
5. Since
I
he
got my
doesn't
test
know that I'm
subject
here,
bird
I
back.
have advantage. That's a 1.
That's a fail.
And 19.
Because he rolled on
That
advantage.
does hit.
Because he doesn't know I'm here, so I have advantage.
That does hit.
Oh boy!
And I look slightly over, kind of
Roll
like
for
tilting my
damage.
head like a bird. Because I'm
I'm
in
not proficient
view.
with unarmed strikes. It's 1 damage
Yep.
plus my dex. So 6 damage.
Straight to a single testicle, by the way. You hit the
No, I
left
aimed
one, you
for
hit
the
the
other one this
lowest
time.
hanging. Oh, he hits the highest hanging one this time. Ooh.
Yeah.
All that
Richard,
damage
out of
on one
nowhere,
concentrated point.
Out of nowhere, you feel a good sack to the balls.
It's like Mike Tyson just walked up and punched you in the nuts.
You hear me? I think you heard me.
No shit, I fucking heard you.
I'm so gonna drug that green bastard one of these days.
Hit him again! Hit him for me!
All you hear is the mimicry of hit him again, hit him again.
Preferably not. Can I see him now?
Given the fact that he's spoken, I would say his stealth would break.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean,
You
you hit him in the balls, you know.
and you punched him, so your stealth is now gone.
I heard you talking shit.
God damn it! You never tell when you're around me.
Maybe you weren't so goddamn high all the time. Maybe you'd see better.
Fuck.
every time Richard's high now, you have to ensure. Every time his character's stoned, he has a disadvantage on perception.
No.
Now you gotta.
I wasn't even stoned. I was eating breakfast.
He was waking up, so he was quite groggy.
Your drug-infused breakfast.
I mean,
Who's tracking me?
yourself. You need your daily
You have to
dose.
understand. You need the daily dose to stay alive now at this point.
He hasn't used it on himself, so... Oh, no, wait a minute. Once he did.
Yeah, but Ash has had more than me, so doesn't he need his daily dose?
Oh, yeah, that's
I,
a good point.
I
What are
went
you,
to-
a
I went
goddamn
to-
nurse now?
I went to a rehab mountain, okay? You can't touch this shit. I went to rehab with a random
So
fox
you know
man.
how you come back from rehab and you're all better. You know how you fail? Also, now you have a needle in my hand.
Yeah, you watch me take part of the
God
pork, the pig
What's
on the
up,
table,
Damon?
and I throw the pig
the only-
at Richard.
The song I'm thinking about is I'm pretty sure it's called "Let's Start a Riot" by Hollywood
God.
Undead.
Yes.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh, and this music can stop now.
Where he literally says, "I got back from rehab. I had to do 3 dabs just to relax."
Yeah, but I take the pork and I throw it at fucking Richard's character,
Victor.
Victor. Yeah. I'm sorry, your name is so close to the other name that I made for the other guy.
So you're throwing something at Victor.
I'm taking the pig that's on the table and I'm throwing it at him because I'm not gonna get stoned off his evil street
Oh no,
drugs
that
again.
sounds like a ranged attack to me.
That does.
I'm throwing it at him.
Okay.
What do I gotta roll?
That would be. Fuck. So you. Let me make sure I understand this correctly. You're taking the whole, pork off the, still on the spit.
I'm
with
taking
the
as
middle.
much as I can
Or
off
you
of the
taking-
pig and throwing it at him.
So you're ripping part of it off to throw at him.
Like a big old leg, yeah.
Okay, roll me a strength check to see how much you actually rip off.
20. But a fake 20.
You rip off a good leg portion and then some.
Cool, I'm gonna throw it
Now-
right for his fucking head.
Okay, roll me to hit.
What should I roll to hit? D20 plus something, or?
It's a ranged weapon.
Yeah, range
A ranged
weapon,
weapon.
so...
You have a proficiency in range?
He has a bow, so...
I have proficiency in the bow. And I have proficiency in simple weapons and a bunch of other stuff.
Oh, better make some sort of roll.
Eh.
I don't know, should I be rolling a D20? Should I be rolling a...
Um,
Should I roll my D20 with my Psychic Blade ability, or...
You gonna make it a psychic pork chop?
Yes! You're
Are
tempting
you,
me.
are you making it psychic pork chop now?
I mean, I don't know, I'm just throwing the damn thing at him.
Roll me D20 plus your proficiency for range weapons.
Where's my proficiency for ranged weapons? Is it just my bonus of +4?
Well, it'd be improvised weapon attack.
Yeah, improvise, so... Give me a second, I forget the rule of that.
I'm about to start beating him with one of the training swords that Ginkgo gave me.
Yeah, just roll me an old D20.
Okay, no plus my proficiency or plus my
No.
ability or anything?
You
I
still
rolled a
got
19.
20, you still hit.
Cool. I'm using my arrow catcher shield because Richard's within 5 feet of me. The attack
Why would
is
you
not going to be
defend
directed at
him?
me.
Why
and I
would
get
you
+2
defend
to my
him?
AC. So
Why would you
that's
defend
25
him?
you have to beat.
Evil man. Why would you defend him of all people? He's trying to drug me, man.
Anything
Hey, I
drug
like
you too.
chaos.
I'm gone for like 2 weeks, and the first thing this man does is say, "Ooh, my test subject is back." What the fuck is
You're
wrong
getting
with you?
Punched in the balls.
Punch him in the balls again for me, then.
Well, then that benefits you and not me.
No, it benefits both of us.
Yes, but that's taking orders from you, and I don't take orders from you.
It's clearly a suggestion.
Cool. Suggestion denied.
Man, you're no fun.
Well, maybe not to you. But I am so enjoying this.
Okay, well, Did you manage to get that pork chop thrown at me?
No,
No.
because I blocked it.
Okay,
He
cool
blocked
then.
it,
I'm gonna go in with the needle. Come here.
Now cue run chasing. I mean, an evil
I'm
thing
gonna go
that
for the-
Nevada could do is
What?
block them
Jacene?
I'm fucking running out of the fucking.
Nevada could do a evil thing and use his minions to block.
I'm running for the door. Fuck that. I don't want to get fucking drugged again.
Too late.
You dick.
Minions.
I was gonna say block Victor, but okay.
I'm going out the fucking kitchen. I'm going out
Victor,
the
what is
fucking
he
window.
doing? Fucking trying to drug everybody? Seriously?
trying
Yes, he's
Yeah.
trying to drug him again.
I'm fucking going through the kitchen. I'm gonna go out the window.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get them both to carry my ass right out of this fucking pub. They're going to hoist me up like I'm royalty, and they're going to carry my ass out the front door in a
Then
matter
I'm
of seconds.
fucking running out the front door.
And as
Well, my skelly
this-
boys, it's time for me to vamonos, and they pick me up.
By the way, who has more movement speed, me or Jason? Not Jason.
Me or
Sorry.
me?
Okay, I'm using my cloak, and I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna use my immobile thing, so now I have 90 feet of
Immobile,
I'm
movement.
going
you
to
mean mobile
immediately-
feet?
Mobile.
No, he's gonna fly.
Well, the
Is
thing
he?
is, you don't even need to fly. I'm
30
pretty
feet,
Yeah, because you're faster than him on foot.
Yay! Come here! I'm faster than you!
Yeah, you are
Are you-
faster.
I use the Cape of Monty Bank and I fucking teleport to the furthest part away from the city. Bye bye.
Is that a spell?
It's a
Item.
cape. It's my item. It's my magical item.
I
I can
can't counter it.
teleport fucking anywhere. Yeah.
That little bastard. He'll eventually get caught by me when he least
I retreat
expects
to a
it.
Boris Legion outpost.
And then Jace peers in and goes, "Oh, you guys are already being rowdy this morning."
Jace, you want to see? Hey, Jace, come here for a second.
No.
He greases you in your
Actually,
spot,
Chase.
and he just looks at you, and you just see it's
Freezing
like
him
one
in
of
the
those.
spot. That sounds like a magical spell to me.
Sounds like a
no.
sounds like a magical spell to me too.
You just see that anime face of the red eyes, like, don't even think about it.
It's already cancelled. Because he
I
did
already
before.
thought about it.
I'm fucking gone. I run to the closest Boris Legion outpost, and I'm gonna stay there.
He snaps his finger at your back.
I'm safe now. No! You better give me a day charge back on my fucking cape too, if Mr. Magic Hands.
No,
And all he hears is me angrily squawking about it.
you are back.
Back again.
You're a cruel and
Back.
unusual human.
With his friends.
He just looks at. He goes, "I've been called worse. Here's those spells. Here's
Not
your
by
cape
me."
recharged."
Yay! I will teleport out of this cape as much as I need to if I can get away from that drug addict.
I'm not the drug addict here.
Fuck you!
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm the drug giver.
Hi, Bailey. What are you doing, baby girl? I know. You're so bored because you want to go out. I know. You want to go back to the park. I know, you do. But we can't because there's a fucking thunderstorm outside.
Really? It's
So
nice and toasty over here.
yeah.
Now they're both licking my hand.
So Jace comes in and goes, "So what have you found from Azorius?"
Oh,
The only thing I know and understand is that drug addict is trying to needle me. I need a fast
Hey.
exit.
You've taken more drugs than me.
Doesn't matter. You're the one who keeps
Wow.
forcing people to take them. I just want my fish back.
You took your fish with you.
I know I did, but I fell when I teleported back here.
oh shit.
Why,
I
you weren't holding
have
on
two
don't
fish.
have my fish.
Both have barkeeps behind you
Okay,
as
bye,
ghost
Tyler.
fish?
Oh, that's amazing. I fucking scared off Rena by crying like that. Hell yeah.
What?
Cool.
Yeah.
Tyler came in.
Just outside.
And then he left
Oh, okay.
because of fish. Hi, Billy.
Okay.
Are you done licking my hand? No? Okay, yeah. I got
Martini, go outside again? Okay, okay. We'll take a bit of a break here, guys, and then we'll continue.
Oh, I'd love to
So-
bring my dogs outside, but I really don't want to dry them because it'll take me forever.
So, take time now to grab drink, grab food, do whatever you need. And then we'll continue.
You got it.
Mr. Milwaukee. That's the best fucking line of the night.
No, he's talking about Mr. Nagasaki.
Oh. I thought my crying over fish scared him off.
Do I look like I give a shit about fish? I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. I just got here.
Yes, then you left.
Yes, because my phone just freaking exploded with sound.
I
Because
should
someone was
never
crying
wrote
over
those
their
down.
spilt fish.
Yep. And that's something
Why?
worth crying
Because it
about.
was this horrible anime trope where this guy's running away with a fish in his mouth.
What?
And then he runs into something
Fucking
and
anime
drops
are you
it.
watching?
What, you don't
Well,
know
worth
that
watching.
anime thing where the schoolgirl's running to get to school because she's late and has a piece of toast in her mouth?
The toast one I get, but
Is this a Lucky Star reference?
No!
No?
It's a fucking just a generic anime reference.
How
where
do you
the
have
fish is the toast.
Fucking what anime is the toast from then?
There's
you want me to
they're
throw them
mainly
in the
slices
crap?
of life, but they are put into like horrible tropes where one of the main female characters is late for school, so she has to run and eat breakfast quickly.
I
While
understand
she
the
has
concept.
fucking
I'm
toasted-
asking what fucking anime they did the trope in.
Oh fuck.
I swear to God, I don't know why, but the first thing I think of when thinking of that is Lucky Star.
Jordan? No, he's not there. Where the fuck is Jordan?
He is not in in your province.
At least I'm pretty sure it's Lucky Star. It's been a long time.
I'm pretty
since
sure
I've
he
watched,
said he
like-
was visiting someone this
I
weekend.
just watch like combat related things now. I see cool actions.
I'm just making supper, then I'll be on. Are you guys playing right now, or just...
Yeah, we're playing
Chat.
right now.
I punched Richard in the balls and he's trying to drug Ash.
So basically, everything's
Okay.
gone back to normal.
Answer it, or the question I now have then. You punch Richard in the balls. Why isn't he trying to drug you and instead drug Ash?
Because he sees me as
As,
a viable test subject, apparently.
Yes, because he's drugged Ash multiple times now, and he hasn't drugged me yet.
I can't wait till he fucking does, though.
But why hasn't he drugged you for kicking him in the balls?
I didn't kick him. I punched him.
Big difference.
There
What's
is.
that, the second or third
Because
time
I'm a
you punched
small
him in the nuts?
creature,
Yeah.
and he's a medium creature. It's closer for me to punch him in the balls than kick him in the balls.
You should drop kick him in the nuts. You get the perfect height that you need, and you get both feet on each testicle. You know it's true. You had 3 foot nothing, drop kicking him in the nutsack.
I'm pretty
Be the
sure I'm
most
taller than
effective
3
method.
foot nothing.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm 3'8".
Okay, my bad. Nearly 4 foot nothing. You probably still drop kick him in the nuts.
Yeah, so can you.
I mean, I'm 5 foot nothing.
Okay,
Yeah, it
I am
doesn't
back.
stop you from drop kicking him in the nuts.
I know, but then I have to do checks for it. My rolls have been low all day.
Okay, so
Because
what
you
have I
usually-
missed when we were taking a break here?
I'm debating about drop kicking Richard directly in the testicles.
And I'm talking about how Ash was doing the anime trope of the high school girl with the bread in her mouth, but he had a fish.
I seriously need to know what that anime is, because like I know the trope, I just don't know the fucking anime.
I don't know either. It's just a common trope.
No, wait, how common is the common trope if you can't name a fucking anime that has it?
You're asking the guy who can't remember names what the name of the anime is.
Bro, I can't remember the names of people.
I can't remember names.
Anyways.
Will you come back to licking my hand?
So Jace appears and goes, if you're all done bickering now...
I don't know. If I'm gonna be forcefully drugged, I'm gonna keep crying about it.
Again, you get that anime look of, like, that death, like, evil look when the character's face goes black and the red eyes.
And when he
Richard.
sees my look, it's just me with another fish in my fucking mouth, happily chewing on it, and not even, like, remotely even connecting that he's pissed off with me.
Well, you
I
get
look
the same
at bird
two
manning.
look as well, Hugin.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm giving him the fish look. The bird beak
What,
fish
the
look.
dead fish look?
No, maybe. Man, the dead fish look as I'm eating a dead fish, yes.
Yes, but the real question is, did you take out the barbs from that fish?
I don't know. I keep finding these toothpicks, though. I keep spitting them up.
No, those are the bones.
Pretty big bone for a fish.
Like, this fish wasn't
Oh,
even
really?
prepared. It was given to you raw.
Yes.
This fish is bloody raw.
Confused, not understanding what he means.
Now where's the lamb sauce?
He goes, he mixes a couple things behind the bar and goes, lamb sauce.
That's
Enjoy.
not the lamb sauce.
He tilts his head confused, goes, pulls out this green bottle.
He just takes a bunch of syrups and like olive oil from the back and put them together into one mix and put it down on the fucking counter and says it's so special sauce.
Pretty much.
It's our Szechuan sauce.
It's our
He
Szechuan
brings
sauce.
out this bottle that he poured it all
Grenadine and like
goes,
fucking like all these other
lamb
shit
sauce.
mixed into it.
And I see Venna is here, but muted.
Yeah, he's sorting out dinner, I think. What time is it, anyways? For me, it is.
It's almost 4:30 for
4:30.
you.
Yeah, so I'm going to be cooking dinner for 7:30. Yes, I get to cook dinner tonight.
So does mean that you need to dip now, or are you still okay?
No, I think I'll be okay. I'm making a chicken dinner, so luckily it's not going to take me too long. I'm basically
Oh, no.
going to like
Are you gonna be a winner?
make a chicken dinner, maybe.
And maybe cook yourself, you know?
Maybe. Just maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna do like a blackened Cajun chicken sandwich thing with bacon and like a whole bunch of other stuff. So like I'm gonna take a little bit of flour and like other spices and I'm gonna mix it all together into like a bowl. Like I'm gonna fucking like mid-cut the chicken, like splayed out so it's like the chicken breast folded in
Ugh,
half.
I don't
and,
know.
like,
Why would you have a black Cajun chicken?
I don't know. Tasty. Spicy.
Is it to cook it thoroughly?
Maybe. I'm gonna pan
Or
fry
are
it
you gonna
basically, 'cause
trap
that's my only
a
option,
tiny fish
so
in that cage? In the
I don't know.
chicken?
I got no clue. Monzi, are you done licking my hand?
No.
Yeah, she just
Never.
gave me the look of no. She gave me the look of no. Yeah, she's like going into each and every single like finger of mine,
Mean
and it's
fidget?
just
No, you were saying you were opening bags of ketchup chips, so...
oh, I did it earlier, but like my hands are clean right now. She shouldn't be like.
Did you wash them
Yes, I washed them.
with soap? Hot
Not
water?
with just What kind of question is this?
Or did you suck off your fingers?
Okay, I didn't suck off my fingers, no.
No.
I washed my hands, but I didn't use soap. I just rinsed my hands off, but she's still licking the hell out of my
Okay, then
whole
there
arm.
might be very little bits
Maybe.
of ketchup chips still on your fingers.
Yeah, when my sister had both of them as well, it doesn't really help that like her partner at the time was like
Yeah, when my
feeding them
sister had
chips
both of them as
for
well.
some fucking reason. So they like even when I say it, she like looks at me like she knows what they are, but they're not good for her to eat. So
Well, they're not good for you to eat.
I know, but like at least I
I
understand.
don't want you
the
getting
risk.
any fatter.
Yeah.
With all the stairs I've been needing to climb, stairs are fat phobic. I'll have you know. I'm telling you right now, they're phobic as fuck to fat people because
Oh,
I gotta walk up
God.
3 flights now, and I
You
am
need
just
to
like,
die now.
I just say it like the laundry room is on like the second floor of the house. I'm in the basement, so I gotta go up like all those stairs, carry my
Good.
laundry up
You
and
need
down.
to walk some stairs.
Ah!
I've seen you.
I don't want to walk stairs though. If anything, I want to focus more on my
Don't worry,
drawing
stairs don't want to
exercises.
walk you either.
Anyways, so Jason starts going, "If you all done? What have you found
Never.
out from the Azorius Senate?"
I kind of shrug and say, apparently I've been gone for 2 weeks.
Drug a bird when you're in trouble.
He looks at
I give you a fucking glare.
I'm like, where have you been? And he
Don't
looks
you
back
know?
to Richard going, just no. Bad.
Bad, Richard, bad.
It was consensual, I think.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, well, if it's consensual.
No, it was quite the opposite.
Well, you heard him. Consensual.
Son of a bitch! How dare you vote on this shit, you ass! Fucking
just lives.
drugging me for fun. Evil people you are.
He still asks
I'm
me,
your
like,
friend.
do need to know what has transpired because the reports I'm getting are, well, a bit messy.
I'm back.
I don't know what happened. I talked to a fox guy and then I was gone. And I was gone for like 4 months.
You were there
Sorry.
for the fucking guard outpost heist, so yes, you were there.
I don't have a lot of memories of that because something
been
about
2
someone
weeks.
drugging me.
Oh yeah, he was also partly drugged.
Yeah, there
so
was
he
a-
doesn't
there was an
fully
enemy.
I was
remember.
drugged, so I don't fully remember everything.
There-
the only
there
thing
was
I
a-
remember was talking to the fox guy, and then something about birds splatting.
Yes.
There was a guy who drugged you. I stopped him. Don't worry. I'm your good friend.
I'm gonna throw another piece of fucking pork at you.
Roll me another strength check then.
Well, I will absolutely roll you another strength check because he's away for 5 fucking feet. Yeah. That's
Don't block it
17.
again.
You managed to tear off a good-sized chunk.
I'm gonna fucking throw it at him now. We're gonna roll a d20. Am I rolling a d20?
Yeah, you still rolling a d20.
Let's see if I get it. No, I only rolled a 6 that time.
We're
Let's
friends.
see.
Calm yourself.
Sorry, that does not hit. You chuck
Damn
it
it.
and then it just flops on the table.
How? Wait a minute. Why was I unable to clear the table?
It was a weak throw.
Fuck you.
You know, you
Bedroom's
have
over
these
there.
things called feathers. You don't have these things called muscle to, throw properly.
I have
Well,
a
first have
fucking
muscle.
belt
You're
on.
close.
I have a belt on that gives me plus like fucking 5 to my strength. What do you mean?
It seems to be on the fritz because Jace is in the room.
God damn it, Jace. Why are you fucking helping him?
I'm joking in that sense, but yes.
Thought I was carried out of here. I'm gone.
Why?
You're still
Fucking
here.
gone, man.
He came
Oh no, it's
before
good.
you left.
Jasek snapped his fingers and teleported us back to the bar.
Jace did, not Jasek.
Yeah, Jace.
Jason.
Voorhees. Fuck you. I beat you to it. It's
was
my
tied.
joke now. No, you were too slow.
I'm pretty sure I heard Ash first, though.
Hell yeah!
It was like very slimly ahead of you, Rich.
He was so ahead of Richard, you don't even know, man. It was by like at least half a second. You had like 50 milliseconds in between there, man. Just
So,
saying.
Richard,
Oh, Rena's here.
I've been here for a while. Jesus.
No,
Yeah, you're
it's
just-
not
nobody's-
Jesus, it's Jason.
We were enjoying the silence.
Silent's not here either.
Oh, yeah, he's not here yet either.
Well, he's not gonna be here. He's half across the province.
Well, he has a phone. He has data.
He
No,
doesn't
he
He
don't
can
have...
play
But
MOBA.
he's got to deal with
Data.
company.
Guys, Jordan doesn't actually have data.
Alien, man. I don't
Wow.
even-
Well, probably.
Regular texting.
Why?
He was able to message me on Discord.
Yeah.
And he's in a place with Wi-Fi. So that was the problem I had with him a while back, last year around this time.
You might have bought a phone plan, dude, or added more. It's okay, like, moving out here, my mom told me that the phone plan for the whole family is, like, over $200 less expensive.
Neat.
Oh yeah, no, the new phone plan I got, I have, like, 60 gigabytes now, and I'm like, how did I didn't even go through, like, 12.
Well,
I didn't
it's
need
easy, dude.
60.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. I didn't realize it was that bad. That they're fucking basically charging you over $200 more.
No,
like, ugh.
I knew.
Yeah?
I knew it was bad, but I didn't think it was that bad. I didn't think it'd be so drastically different, so, like, just moving across the country.
Everything's
Yes.
expensive in BC.
Yep.
Crazy.
Anyways, Rena, are you joining us here, or are you still away?
Well, we're just making supper, then I'll be up.
Yeah, you mentioned that earlier. That I was making dinner.
Yeah, I'm making
Whoa.
lobster Alfredo.
Ooh.
Yes.
Well, I just heard you back, so I was, like, just curious if you were actually joining us now or not yet.
Oh, you know what? I gotta text my sister. Shit.
Yep. I just gotta make supper. It's been a busy day. The freaking plumbing broke again.
Again?
You, Richard.
You have a hurricane going up to your area. You know that, right?
No, we don't.
Hurricane Lee.
That's not hitting us.
They said on like the weather forecast report that I watched that they're expecting the hurricane to cross like back over to the ocean side, so it's gonna go through Nova Scotia.
Let's see. No,
Yes,
looking
and
like
then
it's
you're
gonna
gonna
hit
hear a one-hit wonder.
Mexico.
Oh, I turned like that drastically? Wow.
No, it just keeps going west. It never bothers going north.
Really? Because they said that they were
It's not even
predicting a
that big of a
northwest like
hurricane.
trajectory with the... Yeah, no, it was only a small one, but they still said it was gonna go northwest. At least when I saw it like a week ago.
Okay.
What is your problem?
I just got splatted on by hot Alfredo sauce.
You got white sauce?
Pinky,
Oh. Boy.
I'll splatter you with my.
Go get a room. There's a room like right here in the tavern. You and Rena
Oh,
can
cool,
go
a
there.
threesome.
Can go there.
What do you mean?
Anyways.
Well, I already have the bird that wants to fuck me.
Don't worry, I'll slip them roofies.
Anyway.
I won't remember
Yeah,
a thing.
I'm pretty sure I'm better at flipping the roofies.
I'll give you the roofies.
Because I got +9 to my sleight of hand.
We still want to take a break here until everybody's ready, or is everybody good? Besides Rena.
I'm not quite ready myself, but give us a few minutes.
Tyler will be like 5 or 10 minutes.
Okay,
Yeah, probably take a break.
we'll take a
Cool,
break
I
here,
didn't
guys.
hear a thing Tyler said, but I heard what his wife said.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because like you almost always hear his wife over him.
The wife is more louder than the man.
Well, she is taller.
Yeah,
No,
that is true.
No, I'm not. I'm 5 inches shorter than he is.
Well, I have no explanation. Also, everybody, have you guys been able to hear the music in Roll20 here?
Yes.
Cool.
No, was there music playing for Roll20?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've
Yes.
heard it since the beginning.
Sweet. I got it working. I am happy about that.
Oh, it's funny because I've had my own music playing in the background the whole time for ambience.
Screw
So is it
you.
like-
So the moment I paused my music, I could hear your music.
Not very nice.
I tested this
But,
today, so I'm very
talking about
happy.
No, right now.
Don't have many yet,
Oh,
but
have you been
then
playing? Well, okay, well, I'm taking
where
off
is
the
it?
picture.
This is it. Not that one. There's a link that I'll give you guys. That I'll give you where you guys will be able to hear when we're just like in a tavern when we don't want, music going. I can create a soundboard.
I gotcha. That's cool.
And then you guys will be able to hear what I'm doing.
What? It burned me. Alfredo sauce did actually physically burn me. I have a spot.
I want to just need paid.
I kind of want to go there too, to be honest, man. Oh shit! Hey, did I send that to you? Hey Richard, did I send you a video last night on Discord for TikTok?
Did.
Now, second question, Richard. Did you watch it?
No,
Yes,
I
did.
didn't. One sec, I'm gonna send it. I'm just posted in the group chat.
What?
Ah, Jesse's awesome.
Jesse, this will be- You know anybody but Sharp?
I don't know why I put it in that. It was just the easiest chat to find. Jesse probably knows that.
Well, I'll actually test now as we're on a break here.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so
Check out that video.
send this.
It's a pretty decent job at
Copy.
editing.
Um, I'm gonna post a link here in my game info thing. If everybody clicks that, everybody will be able to hear the soundboard that I do. Kind of want to see if people can hear that.
I can't click that because, well, I'm not at my computer. I can only tap. Yeah, it's on.
Yeah. It should be fun.
Hey Ash, you there?
Yep,
Can you click the link
I'm
that I
here.
posted in my game chat? See if you can hear it.
Discord?
Yeah, I'm the Dakota game info in this channel.
I've clicked on it.
Can you hear the music? in
It
ambience?
needs to load at the moment. I think I'm connecting now. I don't know. I'm not really connected. Okay, now I hear something.
Do you hear it?
I do, yeah.
Like the music, fireplace.
Well, maybe a spaghetti noodle.
Yeah, I can.
Might work.
Oh, cool. I can use a soundboard to do different sounds and everything now.
Nice.
Cool.
Should we pan some of that? Should we pan some of the lobster?
Could if you wanted to.
Just
Okay,
Yeah,
cool. Thank you for testing that. I'll use that in the future.
Sure.
You're welcome.
Okay. I'm in the kitchen.
Okay. Cool. Thank you for testing that, Ash.
You come back
You're
to
welcome.
the kitchen?
Does that work?
Kind of. There's just really not that much.
Fair enough.
So, Venna, what is your reaction to now seeing Hugin once again after being 2 weeks? Is you're the only one who hasn't done a reaction
Hey,
yet.
Bird Betty.
I'm
I
eating
was wondering when
fish.
you were gonna come back.
I'm just eating fish. Happily eating fish. I'm eating like I haven't ate anything that tasted good in like the last 4 months.
Are you on more drugs?
I
don't
just
know,
stare
he's
at
eating an
you.
entire raw fish, bones and all.
I'm a fucking Boyd.
It
I
hasn't
can do
even been descaled.
it. I'm a Boyd. I can do it.
He could. And then the barkeeps just go like, here's more fish, here's more food.
Just endless fish.
And then you just see like a pile, like a mountain high pile of fish and rice and bunch of other stuff.
Okay, Goku.
All uncooked.
Hell yeah.
All cooked. Well, part of it cooked, part of it uncooked. It's lactose, you never know.
I'm just eating food.
I looked to Victor and say, "Did you put him on drugs again?
I tried. He wouldn't let me.
Is he on drugs right now, Victor?"
Well, I don't think so.
Okay. 'Cause he's eating food like he's got the munchies.
You also remember that he did disappear partway through the prison break with, oh wait, you weren't here for that. There was a prison...
No, my character was on drugs on that time too.
Right, give you a bit of backstory there. During the prison cell area, they uncovered a prisoner that seemed that Hugin recognized that might have been part Kamigawan, where he's originally from. He said to Polly, like, okay, like, he's offering to go to give me information, give me training, blah, 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 blah,
Ooh.
for his move and whatnot, to kind of explain why he disappeared. Potty really didn't care. He was like, yeah, okay, have fun. And now he's back.
Yes,
So-
I got that part. But during the time that between now and then, my character was already on drugs. So he's just reappearing to me.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
Yep.
The fuck have you been, my birdie friend? I
My
know you're
bird
gone
brain?
so long.
Training.
Yeah, bird brain.
So I'm gonna say training.
How'd that go?
Yeah, seems to have gone fine.
You can roll
That's
me
good.
a... Ooh, con save, please.
Constitution. Fuck, an 8.
You get a major headache.
Okay.
You feel like something's in your head is trying to talk to you, but the connection just isn't there yet.
Right. I don't know what to do. I just seem to react to having a headache. I stopped eating fish and just seem irritated.
But Jace is still asking for the report from the infiltration of the Azorius Senate. Given the fact that he's gotten reports of damage to buildings and such.
I wouldn't know. I wasn't there.
Daddy. Daddy wasn't there.
You okay?
It's a good song.
Daddy died.
Did you see?
All I heard was
Yes.
Richard say, daddy, and I'm like, okay then.
Who's gonna explain to Jace?
No, I'm.
Who's gonna spill the beans and tell Jace about what happened because I don't know everything that happened. All I know is that
You're
I
all
left.
looking very shifty-eyed. It's making me suspicious. I'll sick my harpy on you, my sweet.
I point
Don't
my
tell me.
finger immediately at Jacek, and I just say that he did it.
What? Me?
You have the minions. I rest my case.
Alright, the minions are gonna walk up beside Hugin there and
Oh,
stand on his
Jay just
shoulder and
looks
kind
to
of
you,
browbeat
like,
him all bit.
I'm just asking,
I'm
simply.
curious, how did the skeletons step over the mountains of food?
They walked around it.
You do know you have control of them, right?
Yeah. Where's Hugin? He's over here, right?
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah. I'm over
Yeah.
here.
They're gonna be standing. They're gonna lean in and kind of browbeat you. Shut the fuck up.
You're gonna browbeat me.
Yeah.
I just go back to eating my fish, and with another fish, half slap one of the skeletons repetitiously.
Okay.
Raw, scaled fish in my hand.
Yeah, the skeletons.
Taking
gonna-
the head of the fish and slapping him with the tail of the fish.
The other skeleton's gonna take a fork and he's gonna stab through your fish into the table that you're eating.
How dare you?
That's
Why
right.
would you do this, you cruel man? That
Called-
fish has
it's
done
called
nothing to
Here,
you.
can I roll an intimidation check?
Yep, roll
the skeleton?
intimidation.
Well, what do I have to put against an intimidation check?
Going against your. Well, it might not. I don't know. Is it going to be going off mine or is it
Going
going
against
off...
you being a bitch.
Well, what do I have to roll to beat his check? What
This-
is
I don't have a
Um,
skeleton roll, but that's
It'd be
good.
the same
19.
as what he's doing.
Yeah.
I rolled a 19.
Well, what is he competing against? Is he competing against
Like,
like
it's the
my
same type.
constitution?
that his- On Zach.
What's normally how?
He's making intimidation, so
It's charisma.
Intimidation
Yeah,
is
it's
charisma.
So you have to go against
Thank
my
you.
So it'd be
charisma
against-
check?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then I'll roll a charisma check. A
Fuck.
9.
That fails.
Apparently, my really high charisma doesn't work in this case, so I'm like,
well,
my
you
skeleton-
were away for a long period of time, so it's like
And they're not
you're
used to
not
seeing
used to
things.
seeing him conjure things.
Yes, and
That's
my
fair.
skeletons succeed in intimidating you to shut the fuck up. Accusing me of things you have no idea. Where's my character?
What did you
buried
character
underneath the
go?
skeleton.
Since why am I moving with the skeleton?
You might have clicked yourself with the skeleton.
How
Yeah, you can-
dare you?
Yeah,
Spook
they're-
Anyway,
Try to
is-
tab the
quiet.
buttons together.
Jay still goes
I'm
besides
spooking you.
intimidation goes, okay. Explain what has transpired in the
yes.
Azorius.
Enough with the jokes.
I don't know. I met
Explain
a
yourself.
fox, and
He's
then I
meaning
went to
Jacek.
him.
You better find an answer. Or else.
You heard him.
Yeah, you better find an answer, Jacek.
Wouldn't that be? Is he trying to re-intimidate him?
No, he's simply asking Jacek. Just so
Yeah.
there's
He's asking
clarification.
I'm asking
Oh.
Hugin. I am Jason.
Right.
What are you asking me then?
Jace is asking Jacek of what transpired in the Azorius Senate. As you sent the skeleton and that whole bit went on.
Yeah, Jacek, what happened in the Orzhov Senate?
Why? I'm the one asking the questions here. I am so confused. Wait, what? I'm asking the question. Who's asking me questions and pointing to me?
Jace.
Holy
Jace.
moly.
The big guy, or
the big guy
contact-
that's been here the
Yeah.
whole entire time.
Whole time.
Is asking you what happened in the Orzhov League.
Not
And then you
Orzhov.
pointed at me with some kind of
Source.
accusatory thing, which is why. I
Yeah,
said
Oh, no,
that's
which
the
is
only
why
voice
you
It's
over there.
because it's because he said that he was getting reports of damaged buildings and like destroyed structures in the Orzhov League. So I
Not
pointed to
Orzhov,
you.
Azorius.
the Azorius League, and so I pointed at you and said he did it to Jace. And then you sent your skeletons to intimidate me, and now we're at this point. So Jace is asking you, Jacek, what happened in the Orzhov League?
Azorius.
Azorius. Same
It
thing.
was not as a.
Yes, they start with O's.
Who
O's
One
are the
starts with
enemy.
A.
One starts with A, one starts with O, you douche.
Shush.
Listen, just cause let's go to the Ozorius.
Go to wherever in the world you have to
He
go.
will
Just tell them what's
be.
going on.
But he still needs us aboard.
Isn't that okay? Isn't that where Nicol Bolas showed up? Is that where what happened?
Yes, in the
Or is that-
Azorius.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I thought so. Fuck.
We had
Okay,
4
so I
assassins
leaned
being in the
forward.
Azorius.
And I still don't know.
It's okay.
It's been a while. It's been like a couple months.
Shut up!
What? What? What?
We've been in there for a few months
Few weeks.
in that same building.
Yeah.
Well, it
Anyways,
felt like a couple
someone
months. Hey,
explains, please.
All right, I'm gonna lean forward, Jason, and kind of look around, and make sure nobody's like listening in who shouldn't be. And I'm just gonna whisper the words Nicol Bolas. And then I'm gonna leave.
Oh, bullshit.
Nicol Bolas.
He goes. So he was physically there? Or was it a projection?
Projection.
Projection.
I say a projection. I do.
Yeah, he's really good at projecting.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good at projecting.
So is Azorius
But
Senate,
his presence was.
is the Azorius League associated with him then? And if anybody, who else?
Hard to say, but it seems like it.
You do know a name.
God. The name of
Tezzeret.
the weapon.
Azarac.
Oh yeah, him. Fucking the lackey.
The half
Nicol
machine
Bolas
guy.
was lackey. Tezzeret.
Yes. Tezzeret. Alright. Well, you still have several guilds to infiltrate. This is useful information so far. I do ask,
Oh yeah.
please less damage this time.
Uh,
That is giving me amounts of paperwork and amounts of explaining to do. So what is
Okay,
all you
I
guys'
bet-
next pick? And he lays out guild insignias in front of you, being Orzhov, Boros, the Ghoul, being the other clans besides Burning Tree, which you guys have already infiltrated, Simic, the Silesian Conclave, and the Rakdos.
thinking about going into the.
Then we'll go with the vote we had earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So it's already decided. We know which one we're going to now.
Yes, this is just in story. So you guys picked the Orzhov.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I may forge documents and steal signatures and withdraw all the money for myself.
You've already been getting payments from Sergeant Asshole, remember?
Yeah, but now I get to steal all the money at once that I want, and nobody will ever know.
Okay. So you guys.
The economy will know. When you start, the taxman will know.
The taxman won't know. You think
Oh,
I own
yes.
a bank? I'm just gonna carry the money on me. I'll make an armor made out of the money, and nobody will ever know.
Yeah, but that'll come up as a big expense. Where did all
Oh,
the money
won't.
come from?
I'm melting
You
down
didn't love the
steel
money.
and platinum, and I'm making armor out of raw metal.
So you guys
Nobody's gonna know nothing.
finish your breakfast. You guys finish eating, and you guys head down to the Transgale Promenade. You guys walk a bit. You guys talk, catch up. And then you guys head to where the Transgale Promenade ends. You guys make your way to the start of Orzhov territory.
This should be easy. We don't even have to hide.
Sure need to. You guys make your way a bit further, and then
I mean,
you
we
guys...
can investigate wherever we want in here.
Yep, and as this is...
Everyone else is lower ranked than me. I can just tell them to fuck off.
Things will work here. You guys make your way to now the guild gate of the Orzhov Syndicate. And you guys can place your tokens down here.
Okay. I just need to adjust where I'm sitting in my
Guess
chair.
I'll stay up at the lead because highest
Hey,
rank
Bill.
here.
I probably have
in
to
my-
let
in my
my
guild.
I probably have to let my dogs out, to be honest.
Okay, take it. Take the moment.
Okay.
I need to place some tokens because it clearly didn't save my token placement that I had for this. Right, you guys in this Orzhov area now. Yeah, that works. Yep.
This is gonna be a cakewalk.
But it probably will be. In Richard and Nevada, you can guys also place your tokens here.
Nevada, are you gonna place your character?
Yes, sir.
We need your
Place
character.
them with the rest of them.
Ah. What a lovely place.
Yes, it very much is.
It's kind of still early morning, so the sun is still rising, and you guys are getting that view of, the sun rising and shining.
Well, there we go.
Yep.
Alright, so we're approaching.
Yep, so you're approaching, and Hugin's gonna be a little delayed, but you guys approach, and you guys find yourself interacted with a Death Pack Angel. So he says, "Are you here to make a deal, plead for your life, or get out of the debt?"
I look at her and go, you really don't know who I am? I'm the goddamn daughter of the guild leader.
See, somebody goes, "If I knew everybody that I made a deal with, I would be here all day."
Let's see. The next face of money? Ring a bell? You should honestly know who I am. It's kind of embarrassing you don't.
I do eventually, but doing
Seriously,
this
you
daily
realize
takes a time.
I outrank you so much, and you wish to talk to me like that.
She simply just tilts her head and goes, "Listen, I do not doubt who you say you are, but making deals and debts
I let
and
out
everything."
my big purple wings. The only ones in the guild. Nobody should not know what these purple wings represent.
He goes, "It's been a long start of the day so far. I never said you can't pass, so please do. Mind the winged thalls."
Yes.
With the wings, I scream out.
I look back at the party and say, come on, let's go. I could have, would have charisma checked her too if you had asked me to, but I mean, there's pretty much a guarantee I beat them in persuasion.
Yeah, what if you rolled a 1?
I could practically roll that shit at advantage.
What if you rolled double 1s?
Those odds are very freaking low.
It's not
Not impossible. But at that point, then I fucking did something to deserve that, I guess.
Okay, well, let's go.
You guys move your way to what pretty much... Did I not take the grid off this map? I might have not. Might have been a dummy. Yes, I did not. Boom. There we go. That's better.
Actually, no, I would have had to roll 4 ones because I could have actually used not even just my persuasion, but I could have just used freaking friends.
You guys move towards.
Well, if you already have advantage, you can't get extra advantage.
No, but as it's a spell, I could cast it twice.
That's nice, but if you already have advantage, a friend gives you advantage.
Yes, friend
You
gives
don't
me
get extra
advantage.
advantage.
But if the
You wouldn't get to roll extra dice.
No, but if the first one failed, so even at my advantage, and that one failed, I could still cast a spell a second time to try it again.
No,
Because I would just twin spell it.
that's not how that works.
Twin spell would, I don't think would work in that case.
If it's a spell that
Because you've
only
already
targets
failed what
one,
you were doing.
if you could double do it.
Yeah, if it's convincing someone, no.
Yes, because it can target the. Twin spell requires you to be able to target at
That's
least
not
one
what I'm saying.
target.
Okay, that's enough.
What I'm
Whatever.
saying
Yeah,
is
you know what?
you
You know
can't
what?
do the
Hey,
same
Damien.
action the same
Damien.
again. You can't try and convince someone a second time.
Damien, it doesn't matter. Let's move on.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, I'm tired of you always saying something and it's wrong, and then pushing it aside.
I'm saying this because I do not wish to have another fight like we were having last time on Cody's stream. So can we please move on?
Yeah. Get your way.
Okay.
Anyways, we will resolve that off stream. Anyways, you guys approach what you guys would know as the Church of the Orzhov, because they are considered a religion in the Orzhov Syndicate. Oh, I didn't move.
I'm
Oh,
on
yeah?
for it.
There you go. That moves you guys. Apparently, it didn't move it before.
Oh, yay. Higher rank people that should most certainly recognize me on a glance.
You guys can all place tokens.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. You guys approach the bridge, which you guys... Actually... Hugin's still not here, is he?
I'm gonna go, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go have a smoke.
Okay.
We're missing a lot of people.
Yes, we will take a quick break until people return.
All right, I got to do a couple things. That might be a good time.
Yeah, people do what they need. I don't mind if we run late tonight. which I'm okay
Okay.
with. For everybody watching, we'll end the stream here, and then we'll join up in a little bit. People got dinner to have and everything else. But yeah,
Time to go
we'll
try to make a Cajun chicken and make it perfectly.
probably continue later. Shush. Yeah, we'll end the stream here and end the game here for now.